good morning. Happy September 28th. So what's going on? Last week, our Chicago White Sox won their division. The fourth time in their history, I believe, their division championships. So looking forward to a great postseason. I just kind of wish the Chicago Cubs would be there. It would be great to have a crosstown classic in the World Series. And let's see, Korea, they tested some long-range missiles. Biden administration has sold some nuclear submarines to Australia. I'm glad I'm just a lonely old insurance agent here in St. Charles, Illinois, where I don't have to deal with these big issues. So you've come to the place where I can assure you there will be no commercials from Congresswoman Underwood on her campaign and what she's done, Governor Fisker and what he's done. There will be no Toyota commercials, and there will be no commercials on solar, electricity, or how to get buffed like the actors do in just 2 weeks. Let's get to today's topic. So let me ask you, did you have a wonderful vacation this past summer? Did you go to Hawaii? How about taking a motorcycle trip to Hawaii? Motorcycles are fantastically fun, aren't they? Mark, this is Hawaii. How can you get a motorcycle to Hawaii? It's a completely inappropriate form of transportation to go from Chicago area or the mainland U.S. to Hawaii. It's not going to happen, right? And you've got to get there quick. So, what would you do? You would probably take a jet. That's an appropriate form of transportation. On the other hand, let's say you just need to run out to the grocery store because you need some fish food for your goldfish. Now, that motorcycle is a great form of transportation on a beautiful sunny day, middle 80s. I can assure you, to go 4 or 5 miles to the grocery store, you're not going to run over to the airport, hop on a jet. What is appropriate for you and what isn't? Let's take a look at this. So, open enrollment for prescription drug plans and Medicare Advantage prescription drug plans, two different things, begins October 15th, just a little over 2 weeks away. And we are being bombarded now with advertisements on Medicare Advantage plans. Joe keeps saying you can have zero premium, zero copay. Is that in your best interest? Let's take a look at what a Medicare Advantage plan is and compare that to a Medicare Supplement with a prescription drug card. So we've got two different programs to look at. Hopefully this gives you a better idea as to what is appropriate for you and in your best interest. Let's take a look at the Medicare Advantage prescription drug plan and a Medicare Supplement plan. Premiums across the board. There can be a zero premium, Joe is correct. With a Medicare Supplement plan, you definitely pay a premium. Doctor's copay. With the Medicare Advantage plan, there may be a zero copay or a small copay or even a larger copay for specialists. With the Medicare Supplement, once you meet your annual deductible, you shouldn't have to pay anything to the doctor. Other medical services. With the Medicare Advantage plan, you could have a zero copay or up, or you could have to pay a % of the services provided. With the Medicare Supplement, once you pay your annual deductible, everything should be covered at 100%. Prescription drug cards. With the Medicare Advantage plan, as shown here, it is built into the policy. With the Medicare Supplement, you need to buy a separate standalone drug plan. Here's the key: maximum out-of-pocket cost. With the Medicare Advantage plans, I can see them as high as $6,900 in 2021. With the Medicare Supplement, once you pay your annual deductible, typically everything is covered at 100%. Lastly, network. With the Medicare Advantage plan, it is predicated on an HMO or PPO type network. If you go out of network, you may have a big penalty to pay or no coverage at all. With the Medicare Supplement plan, if the provider takes Medicare, the provider is in the network. You know, the one thing here, I don't want you to be strong-armed by an insurance agent or by a doctor's group. We've had the problems with the doctor's groups here, where they want you in one plan over the other. With that spreadsheet I've given you, that grid, I hope you can look at it quickly and easily and figure out what's in your best interest. Hey, and don't hesitate to give me a call. My number's at the bottom of the screen. I'm more than happy to discuss with you your particular situation, your financial needs, to get you the best care possible. And Mark, what's going on at the MLD Agency? Well, last week we were able to enroll 3 different people in Medicare Supplement plans, picked up 2 drug cards. The one didn't need it. And we were able to renew a nice group in Chicago. That's what's going on at the MLD Agency. Until next week. On Thursday last week, I went and I got my first shingles vaccine. I've been vaccinated for COVID. My arm is sore. I'm irritable. I can't sleep. And I'm turning into a monster. Not really on a serious note, just trying to take care of my health that the insurance companies want you to do too.